Hello, hello, and welcome back. If you're back to see me die more at this game, then you're a real hexy head. When you fell asleep last night, I'd just beaten the racist stage. Um, that doesn't narrow it down that much. Hey, Big. that could refer to a couple of things in this game. Um, there was the one Japanese guy with like the most racist fake accent I've ever heard in my life. I think the one you're referring to, though, is Saigon looking like a village made out of mud. Uh, no, I in fact did not beat that stage. That's, you'll see, if you missed the later half of that stage, then you'll see why it's giving me trouble. So, we only have a couple stages to go here. And
Tommy Tellerico Studios.
and if hold on, why is give me fucking give me a minute, please. Bonk bonk bonk. Hey of our Spari. Okay, time to figure out why my controller's not connecting. It was literally working 5 seconds ago. Hold up. Okay. Right. I need DS4 windows up, don't I? I'm trying to use my PS4 controller, and it was literally working 5 minutes before I hit stream, and now it's decided, nope, not connected. Whatever, I'll just use my frickin'. I'll just use my Switch controller. You don't work tomorrow, so you can stay up late. Unfortunately, I do work tomorrow, so I can't push this stream too horribly late. I am gonna skip a wheel spin because I've already decided the next what the next game I'm gonna stream is. 12-hour stream. Let's fucking go. If only. If only I had that kind of that kind of persistence. Yeah, I may be jumping into another stream after this, but that's gonna depend on Mr. Bond, won't it? Weird Japanese goodness, fan translated. Good game or a bad game? I can't make that decision for you. I will say, weird Japanese goodness, it has to be a game that is actually, like, playable in English. So, like, a fan translated game, or one of those rare Japanese games with, like, enough English text that it doesn't matter. Or a good game, or a bad game. By what I mean, though, is like, am I gonna be able to, like, understand the story and all that? Uh, I mean, sure, I may end up, like, looking at it and I may I'm gonna say sure with the caveat that I may look at it and decide, no, I'd rather wait for a fan translation on this, and may veto it for you to put something else on. Egg, egg, egg information. All right. Kirby's Dream Course meets Populous. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, I know the game you're I know the game you're referring to now. Like I realized I can like go this way and pop this dude. But shoot, please. Huh, 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 huh. Yeah, I don't think I quite realized I can backtrack to some extent. I mean, not backtrack, but like go back a bit from where I start and pop some dudes there. I mean, I might as well do that. That I feel like that makes my life a little bit easier later because I'll be having to come back through there later. So I might as well do it while this guy doesn't know I'm here and he's not pissed off yet. Come on, where's the guys? So yeah, Big was talking about the racist level. Um, there's a part of Tomorrow Never Dies, the movie, taking place in Saigon, and they make Saigon look like just a bunch of like shanty towns. Um, which you know, I've never been to Saigon, but I'm pretty sure it's like an actual city with like buildings and infrastructure and stuff. This game takes it a step further and makes Saigon look like some kind of village made of mud from the feudal era. Shit. whoever did the soundtrack though definitely had a lot of fun with it. I say whoever it is because, like, allegedly Tommy Tallarico, but we know he didn't fucking do that shit. And I'm buying G Savior for the Gundam, a Gundam game that was JP exclusive but is fully in English. The part of Saigon you see is them careening through the market, knocking over stalls and delivery trucks. Yeah. This looks nothing like a market. There's like a few stands selling fruit just to pretend like some kind of commerce goes on here, but it's like why would that be like only upstairs up here though? How would you get this? Oh, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. How would you get this like wheeled cart up here? Just jerking it right up the stairs. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen. Shit. Shit. My favorite James Bond movies is one is the only person to play Bond to only appear once in one movie, and the other is Nothing Happens, a James Bond story from Russia with Love and On Her Majesty's Secret Service. I have not actually watched much James Bond at all. I've seen a couple of the Daniel Craig movies and kind of bounced off of them. Was not vibing with like the edgy, gritty tone-ups. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. How do you know I'm here already? God, I'm not liking the fact that I'm already chewed through all my health packs. I've played quite a few James Bond games, but I ultimately think he is a cooler character to me in video game form than in movie form. Because I like cool stealth with gadgets, and I like getting to play that. But my impression of the James Bond movies is more about, wow, James Bond is the coolest dude ever. Which kinda, to me, is like, okay. If it's gonna be like a power fantasy, I'd rather at least be playing the power fantasy. Dude! So we found out with this guy, his AI is very easily exploited, because if there is a barrier between you and him, he will not even try to fire. can, like, try to line up headshots on them, and they do more damage, but, like, you know, you've seen the aiming in this game. It's not fucking good. Come on, you have 1 health. Thank you. So, Big, you were talking about the last you saw was me fighting this dude. Well, I beat him, and now I have his rocket launcher, so... Hmm. Excuse me, sorry. Yes, tell me a fun fact about Bomberman. We have a rocket launcher for whatever good it does us. It is, like, terrible at fighting dudes, but at least it's good at blowing up those guns, which will snipe you the second you're in their range, so you have to shoot them from outside of the draw distance. Real fucking hell. Real cool game design. First Bomberman game to have a battle mode was Bomber Boy, released in the US as Atomic Punk. Every online sources say the TG-16 Bomberman was the first, but it came out after Bomber Boy because no one cares about the handheld games. Huh. And somehow this guy did not hear the fucking explosion 15 feet away from him. Oh shit, there's another... Ugh. Why did that not kill it? Also, all this, like, debris over here left over, when these guns get shot, have, like, super wonky hitboxes. So, like, do not try to fight around these things, because, just to show you, like, okay, let's say there's a guy right there. You can see you can see my bullets colliding against nothing here. If you try to fight with the rocket launcher around those things, you will blow yourself the fuck up. I do like how you can run backwards just as fast as you can run forwards. So there's gonna be a thing right around here. There it is. Snipe it from outside the draw distance, as one does. Objective, defeat helicopter. And now you... Fuck. And now you see why I have not beaten this game, because there's a helicopter we're gonna have to fight. It is a motherfucker. Behind D. There's a guy up here. I'm gonna, like, shoot him in the knee, because if you come around this corner, he will blast you in the face. And another one. Look at that. You can... These guys, like, fucking chew through your health. With, like, one blast from their gun from, like, a mile away. So, this level lets me play around with a rocket launcher. Well, we go over here, so there's, like, these soldiers, like, bunkered up here. With civilians just, like, right next to them. So, like, if you try to fight these guys with the rocket launcher, you're just gonna blow them up. It's super annoying. Anyways, so, we see this stuff up here. You're wondering how we get to this stuff. It's over here. There is a, suspicious dead end. This place is literally bombed out. The fucking village well, yeah. Bombed out ruins, and we're gonna make it even more bombed out. Because if we blow up this wall, we can come up here and get some stuff. Yeah, no, it's actually comical just how much of a, just how much of a hellhole they make Saigon look like. If I lived in Saigon, I would be pissed. Okay, so, here, some guys are gonna spawn somewhere. They might not spawn until we actually trigger the boss fight, but I'm like... But I don't want them, like, coming and fucking my shit up in the middle of the fight, so I'm trying to get them to spawn. Come on. Nope. So yeah, here's the chopper. It sucks a lot to fight. And there's gonna be dudes coming in somewhere over here. So, let's, like, take care of the dudes first. Let's get them to spawn in. Or not. So, we do not have a way to, like, meaningfully lock onto this thing. Because if you fire, she just fires forward. That means we have to stop and hit it. And it takes, like, a lot of rockets to kill. You're seeing me fucking pelt this thing with rockets. Oh my god. First fucking try. And there's still more? That's not the end of the level? Are you joking? That's not the end of the level. You're kidding me. So yeah, that's the boss I was stuck on. Oh, this is bullshit. Like, I've fought 2 bosses. Give me the end of the level. This is stupid as hell.
Finally back at the lab. This new decryption software should work.
Input. Wait, input code? What code? I didn't get a code. What? Huh? Oh, do I just have to, like, guess at it? Okay. That's dumb.
Yes, that's it. Ha Long Bay.
All right. First try, baby. That was a level that I was stuck on for like a whole fucking hour last time. Again, more clips straight from the movie. Uh, do not copyright strike my shit over this. I'm just playing a video game. Wait, but wait, hold on, hold on. Memory card, save that shit, baby. Excuse me.
Since Wei Lin helped us learn the approximate location of the stealth boat, MI6 and the Chinese secret police have agreed to join forces. You and Wei Lin will approach the stealth boat by raft. You'll then board the boat and communicate its exact position to me, while Wei Lin creates a diversion. Stay alert for further instructions. Carver may be armed with the missing nuclear warhead, so proceed with caution.
Seeing something weird tracking your game overs. Eric and the Floater, 94. Bomberman, NES 6, Robo Warriors. I don't get what's weird about that. Is it just Eric and the Floaters is just a asshole of a game? Is that the weird thing?
See if you can find the engine room and stop this boat.
I know what to do.
Right, I'll look for a communications terminal and relay our position.
James, be careful.
I like how that door opens and closes by just squishing up into the ceiling. Alright, so last level. Let's see how bad this is gonna be. Sith vessel look. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, what? Turning his head like Cell to avoid those bullets while not even realizing. What's that thing? Yeah, he just did like the cell head tilt on me. Atomic Punk, you buy your lives with a cap of 3. Unfortunately, you also buy power-ups, so if you want to do a 30 life level 1 run, good luck. Fair enough, I guess. It's locked. Oh, fuck you, dude. Yes, we did a single level as Michelle Yeoh's character. What is... Hey, that looks... Whoa. Okay.
Mr. Carver, we have Wei Lin, but there's no sign of Bond. What do I pay you for? We're ready to launch the missile. Find him!
Alright. Last time in a better game, you'd see way more of her, and she'd have a totally different gameplay style. Yeah, she'd, like, lean more into, like, you know, the martial arts and stuff. But, fuck, that's a lot of dudes. Because she does, like, so much of that in the movie. Whoa. Got the yellow key. We're like hunting keys like it's Doom now or something. What? Huh? Where the fuck did you come from? Good old enemies spawning right behind me. That's what we love. This is bullshit. Is it just like, I look away and one spawns in? Is that how this works? At least, like, fighting in tight quarters is not, like, that bad most of the time. Because you don't have guys, like, sniping you from outside the draw distance. Start with the beer. About a 12-pack months ago, mainly for cooking. You're just trying to finish it off. Alright, what kind of beer? Killian's Irish Red.
See if you
Neat.
can find the engine room and stop this boat.
I know what to do.
Right. I'll
Makes
look for
fantastic
communications
brats.
terminal and relay our
Ooh.
position.
James, be careful.
Come on. Come on. Line it up. Got him. Trying to line up a headshot is like the most laborious thing ever in this game.
Mr. Carver, we have Wei Lin, but there's no sign of Bond. What do I pay you for? We're ready to launch the missile. Find him!
Is that one line the only line that, Carver's second-hand dude, Stamper has? That is like the... I don't even think he's been in this game at all. Maybe he was in the dinner party level. Maybe he was one of those NPCs. So I'm sure we're gonna have some bosses to worry about. Like, I bet Stamper is gonna be one. They're probably gonna make Gupta into a boss somehow, even though he's just like a computer hacker who gets killed by his own boss in the movie. I'm sure they're gonna turn that dude into a boss with like a bulletproof jacket and a fucking minigun or something. God, and there goes There goes my frickin'... I know there's a dude behind me. There goes my armor already. Let's see, there was a bulletproof jacket in here. Was it one of these that spawned it? No, not armor. It was a med kit that was in here, right? Yeah, there was one inside that explosive barrel, sure. He's such a cool computer hacker. He'll be wielding Gundam funnels. If only, if only. I heard a guy behind me, hold on. I heard a guy go, huh? Look at this! Look at this bullshit, dude. Like, the second I take my eyes... Oh my god, it's got the same bullshit as, like, the hotel level. Where it's like, the second you take your eyes off a hallway, some dudes are gonna spawn down it. Manual for Atomic Punk describes Game B as Bomberman returning to the subterranean world to help fight the bad guys. But if you beat Game B, it gives the same exact ending as the NES Bomberman. Is that the one where Bomberman turns out to have been Lode Runner all along? What the fuck? Where did you come from? Ah! Hey, PMC Trilogy, welcome in. Hello, Raiders. Hopefully, PMC was playing a better game than I was right now. Let's drop a shout out. Get this pie out of my face. I fucked that up. Hold on. Had this game as a kid and never beat it. You do not recall it being very good. Your memory is very correct. It is fucking garbage. It starts off bad and gets worse. So 007 Racing, oh boy. Gonna have to play that one eventually. No one in here? Okay. Fuck. Okay. Definitely a problem of dudes just like spawning right behind me. This game is making me regret my decision to play this game on 007 difficulty. The fuck? What? Where? That Stamper, where the fuck is he? Is he in here? Oh god. Oh my god. You're joking, dude. I have to fight this asshole in this, like, tiny little corridor while he's got grenades. I don't think he pursues me. I think he just, like, stays back there, which could be to my advantage. Like, come on, poke your head out. Ow. Okay, this boss is, kinda hilarious. Come on, Stamper, get over here. There we go, just clip myself through the wall so I can see where he's at. Incredible boss. Great boss AI. That guy was so much more menacing in the movie. That dude is pathetic here. That sounds like someone coming in. Yep. But yeah, PMC, what were y'all playing? See, the shoutout just says retro. Let's... Playing Starfighter. Neat. Can't guess what platform the first James Bond game was. I'm gonna guess Game Boy.
You're not such a bad agent after all. I found this key. You might need it.
Thanks.
ZX
Make your
Spectrum.
way back to the engine room
Alright.
to stop the boat, and this time try not to get captured. I'm gonna find Carver.
Got
Don't
it.
be so
Meet you at
rude.
the raft.
Why is he being so rude about it? This time, don't get captured. RRR. What's in here? Anything? Nothing. Oh, what the fuck? Hi. An impressive space sim flight game. You can seamlessly go between a planet and space. That's really cool. Is that PlayStation? Where to now? Oh, hi. The fuck does it... This place is a maze. 1996 PS1 port of a 1994 Acorn Archimedes game. That's cool. You jackhole, get out of my face. Thank you. Are dudes just gonna spawn non-stop now? That seems to be the case. And I don't know where the... Okay, that's promising. What the fuck? I am shooting this guy directly in the face. Oh my god. Where's his head? Okay. Get the... Shit, dude. Okay, hold on. Most awkward to hit guy. There he is. That didn't kill you! What? That was like 3 headshots straight to the face. Oh my god, this, the game is struggling to stay, like, above 10 frames per second in this room. This is ridiculous. Hi! Where are we going now? What is our objective here? Like, I know, like, probably stop the nuclear missile, but... Find missile panel, stop the launch, okay. And then we have to defeat Carver, which, like... You know, in the movie, James Bond just kind of punched him in the face and then shoved him right into a drill to get, like, torn to pieces. But here, I'm sure he's gonna have, like, a mech suit or something. Just that's how this game rolls. Oh, shit. God, that was like half my entire health bar at once. Medkit Sandal. There's a dude right here. I see ya. You're not Sly. Or not? There's not a guy? Okay. Okay, this looks like...
Mr. Bond, still trying to write a happy ending? Too bad you're missing the key part of the story. I'm afraid you'll need this to disarm the missile.
Carver, you can't win. The British and Chinese navies are closing in as we speak.
Your heroic attempts are pathetic.
He just gets cut off? Okay. Okay, sure. Defeat Carver, so, like... Where is he? He just like ran off? Is he still up here somewhere? Yeah, we just interrupted him. Where the hell is he? He just left. Mission failed. Carver escaped. Is he in here? Where the hell is he? He just left. Oh, hi. Okay, that's the missile key. Missile room key, rather. Oh, shit. Okay. How the fuck are you not dead? Everything in that room just exploded on you. Oh, are you shitting me? It's gonna be real embarrassing if I die, like, if I die all the way this far. Unfortunately, it's starting to look like a possibility. He's a special magic boy. Apparently so. Let's kill whatever dudes are in here. Just straight up. That didn't kill those guys. These guys are still just chilling. Beep boop beep. Okay, here he is. So what's his weapon gonna be? What's his gimmick gonna be here? He's just got a machine gun, okay. Well, I have a grenade launcher, so, are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? That grenades were exploding right on top of him, and nothing was happening. Apparently there's no splash damage, except as it applies to me. Nom nom, give me that delicious Mountain Dew. Lord, longest level in the world.
See if you can find the engine room and stop this boat.
I know what to do.
Right, I'll look for a communications terminal and relay our position.
James, be careful.
Yeah, true. Got any plans for Hey Clown Face now that I have it? Yes, actually. I want to figure out, a way that... I want to figure out a Hey Clown Face redeem that will also put my VTuber in clown makeup. This guy knows I'm here, yep. What the? How are you not dead? How are you not dead? Jesus Christ. I shot that dude 30 times.
Mr. Carver, we have Wei Lin, but there's no sign of Bond. What do I pay you for? We're ready to launch the missile. Find him!
No, I'm not gonna accept a life lost this early in the stage. Extra lives are like persistent across this entire game. And they are few and far between, so if you haven't
See if you can find the engine room and stop this
if you
boat.
haven't conserved
I know what to
them,
do.
then like
Right,
good luck.
I'll look for a communications terminal and relay our position.
James, be careful.
With the one in this level, that makes 2 available to me, and I would like to at least get to Carver with both lives intact. The fuck is he?
Mr. Carver, we have Wei Lin, but there's no sign of Bond. What do I pay you for? We're ready to launch the missile. Find him!
I love that these guys are too stupid to actually pursue. Like, sometimes they will, and they just like, and then their only behavior is to just run straight at you, but in kind of a zigzag. See, this hallway sucks because, dudes kind of like spawn down it whenever they want. Back up, back up. Find a way to have your game over command in Nightbot trigger a sound effect so you can have it play "Nothing Can Save You" every time you record a game over. Where the fuck were the guys? There's some guys here. Where are they? There he is. See, and then there's health kit inside that thing. That didn't kill that guy. He was right next to that. How the fuck are you shooting me through a wall? What? Why? Why won't this thing blow up? Thank you. I knew there was something in there. Oh, do you use that to, like, keep track of how many game overs you get? I see. Thanks, guys, for using that explosive barrel for cover. The fuck? Total across all games. The idea is to see when you get better. Alright, alright. What? This dude. This dude. I would really... Okay, good. Okay, luckily this is the most non-threatening boss fight in the world. Ooh, they actually got me there. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let's reposition. What? Ah! Hey, bad game. from one bad game to another. Welcome. Drop a shout out for y'all. Oh, DMC Devil May Cry. Oh man, you mentioned y'all had mentioned
You're not such a bad agent after all. I found this key. You
getting
might
started
need it.
on your DMC
Thanks.
Devil May Cry
Make your way
journey.
back to the engine room to stop the boat, and this time
Figured
try
folks
not
might
to get
enjoy a
captured.
taste of
I'm
John
gonna find
Body's
Carver.
game
Got it.
dev
Meet you at the
origins. John Body, I don't know who that is. Hold on. John Body. Uh, a fugitive hunter, war on terror, demolition man. Oh, okay. Alright, that's not a name I've heard before. Yeah, I think it was Johnny Baghead who mentioned y'all were gonna be doing some DMC, and fuck. Get... Okay, god damn it. Y'all had mentioned doing some Devil May Cry. I'll have to check out the VODs on that. Currently a conspiracy crank and NFT themed DJ over on YouTube. Okay, where the hell was I going again? Not this way. Oh my... Come on. Come on! So... Yeah, this game is very much making me regret playing on the 007 difficulty. And also, the only way to see this game's ending is to beat it on 007 difficulty, so sucks to be me. It's not as bad as the hotel level. I don't think. Where the hell am I even going? Not over here, right? No, wait, wasn't there, like, another door this way? God, hell if I know. Yeah, I do not know the lore behind this dude. I guess I'll have to, I guess I have some homework to do once I hang up stream. Oh my god. Where the hell did you come from? That's the thing about this game, dudes just kind of like spawn randomly sometimes. I haven't noticed it yet in this level, but in the in like the Carver's headquarters level, there was a point. There were a couple points in that level where I could like look down a hallway and then look away like this, and then look back, and there'd be a dude spawned just like right here. Oh my, hit him! 3 guys, of course. 007, the world is not enough. Okay, here we are in this place again. In this room where that tanks my emulator to like 10 frames per second. The world is not enough. Yeah. The Nintendo 64 version of that, at least I thought, was pretty good. I've seen some of the PlayStation version, and it looks not so good. This engine hates these giant rooms that, like, the draw distance ends up culling it out. What? Okay. What the fuck? I have entirely cleared out this room. Who is shooting at me? There he is. Who else is shooting at me? There he is.
Mr. Bond, still trying to write a happy ending? Too bad you're missing the key part of the story. I'm afraid you'll need this to disarm the missile.
Carver, you can't win. The British and Chinese navies are closing in as we speak.
Your heroic attempts are pathetic.
Okay, he actually finished his line that time. Fuck. There's more dudes. Okay, let me... Yeah, thank God this guy lost track of me, though. Can I... Apparently not. He's just like ready to pop me as soon as I come in the door. What? Where did you come from? I do not like the fact that I've burned all my medkits. The heavy industrial metal tracks in this game were made by Sonic Mayhem of Quake 2 and 3 fame. Oh, that's awesome. I was gonna say, this game has some banger music that I absolutely know was not actually done by Tommy Tallarico, so I was curious who actually did it. How did you not die? Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you were able to find that elk. That was genuinely... Hit that guy. I was curious. So Carver's gonna be up here with a machine gun, just ready to blow me the fuck away. Is that a guy? That's a box. Oh, look at these two guys. You can barely see them past the draw distance. Can I snipe Carver? I know he's up there in that room. I don't think I can. It would have been funny, though. Nope, here he is. Back up, back up, back up. He is, like, in that room. There he is. Don't think these rocket launchers are doing a whole hell of a lot. Grenade launcher, sorry. Can I lob it over this into that room? Nah, the ceiling is just... Wait, there's a dude behind me. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh shit! I like how this guy's entire AI is just like hiding in this room. Come on. Come on, dude. This guy sucks. Come on. I don't know, like... He's just holed up in a room. And if you try to get close, he just pops out and blasts you in the face. So, like, there he is. There he is. And then runs and hides. How am I gonna cheese this guy out? Oh, there we go. Let the auto-aim do the work. Is he dead? The music stopped. What? Ah, fucking... You're kidding. I got cranked there, didn't I? Come on. Exciting boss fight. Come on, dude. This is stupid. Come on. Come on. I am being excessively cautious because I do not want to die and, like, have to start this entire stage over. Come on, dude! Hey, remember how in the movie this guy was a complete, like, non-combatant? He had, like, other guys doing his dirty work for him, but then, like, the second it's just him, he gets fucking owned? Come on, dude! He keeps, like, combat rolling in this little space here. Can I just keep shooting right here until he drops? Thank God.
This should punch up my headlines for tomorrow.
I think your story's over, Elliot.
Far from it, you ignorant fool. You see, I've set this boat to self-destruct in 3 minutes. You'll never escape in time. Tomorrow never dies.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. T-minus 3 minutes and counting.
Holy shit, the title drop! Got the missile panel key. Stop the launch. He said the line! They literally didn't title drop in the actual movie, yeah. Okay, so... I know the way out, thankfully.
Missile launch aborted.
And we have to watch this like, you stopped the launch. Now escape before the ship is destroyed. Thank God that text scroll took like 30 seconds. Oh god, I do not remember the way out. It's not this way, it's this way. Got a nice Metroid escape sequence. What? Okay, good thing these guys... You're fucking joking. You'd think those guys would have better problems at that point than shooting me. Like, prioritizing their own escape. Was amazed they didn't do the title drop in the movie. Yeah, me too. Ah, bonk. Well, that was only 30 minutes of my life wasted. Well, at least I know the strategy for Carver
See if
this
you can find
time.
the engine room and stop this boat.
I know what to do.
Right, I'll look for a communications terminal and relay our position.
James, be careful.
Mr. Carver, we have Wei Lin, but there's no sign of Bond. What do I pay you for? We're ready to launch the missile. Find him!
Very cool collision detection with the wall there, that both of us can just shoot straight through it at each other. think for this game it has the best Brosnan impersonator. Yeah, it is pretty good. Like, at least someone cared about their job with this game. The music is good. The Brosnan impersonator is pretty good. That is about the best things I can say about this game. What the fuck, dude? I played City of Angels. I did not beat it. I did not even get past, like, the first level. It's the only game I've, like, actively given up on this challenge, which says a lot with, like, some of the trash I've forced myself through. I forced myself through fucking Martian Gothic.
See if you can find the engine room and stop this
The
boat.
Crow City of
I know what
Angels.
to do.
Right, I'll look for a communications terminal and relay our position.
It is one that I tapped
James.
out of.
Be careful.
For some reason, Hellboy Asylum Seeker is rated lower. Yeah, I think you would have to make a hard argument to rate anything lower than The Crow. Wow, that guy just shredded me. Was it the same people who rated both The Crow and the City of Angels? Or was it different people who reviewed those?
Mr. Carver, we have Wei Lin.
I
but
wish
there's
I
no
could
sign of Bond.
skip these
What
cutscenes.
do I pay you for? We're ready to launch the missile. Find him!
It was Game Rankings, which was Metacritic before Metacritic, so just like, okay. Alright. Is that just like user reviews then? Critic reviews. How the hell is this guy shooting me? Through the fucking wall. Well, don't worry, I can do the same to him. What? What? Why was that not shooting? Where is that guy? He's over here. What? Yeah, no, there's a guy. Yep. Ah, shoot. Okay. Oh, Lord. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep going. Now that I know the trick for Carver, I don't think I'm gonna use it. I don't think I'm gonna waste a life killing him. Slot? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, luckily that guy's pretty easy. He has no AI, but to just, like, run back and forth behind cover there. What? Yeah? Okay, good. Thank
You're not
God
such a bad
she
agent
gets
after
out on
all.
her own.
I found this key. You might need it.
Thanks.
And
Make your
this
way back to the
doesn't
engine
get
room
turned
to
into
stop
a
the
stupid
boat,
escort
and this
mission.
time, try not to get captured. I'm gonna find Carver.
Got it. Meet you at the raft.
Hold up, is there anything behind here? Ooh, yeah, okay. What? Hold on. Who just said, huh? Where's he coming in? I think, like, yeah, going in that cell spawns that guy. And then it was like up here, right? No, it wasn't. It was like back the other way. To this door, right? Pretty sure there's a third guy down this hallway. Maybe not. Maybe he's like behind here. Found the PlayStation version of Hellboy on game rankings. Since it's no longer up and you can't just search on Wayback Machine, used to be a GameSpot site. Huh, alright. That's clever. Fucking GameSpot. But at least in this one instance, at least it worked out. I remember CJC and oh, we're not gonna strip out the soul of the site. They stripped out the soul of the site.
Still trying to write a happy ending? Too bad you're missing the key part of the story. I'm afraid you'll need this to disarm the missile.
Carver, you can't win. The British and Chinese navies are closing in as we speak.
Your heroic attempts are pathetic.
No, no hate to CJC, by the way. That dude, like, fucking. How are you shooting me from like a mile away? There he is. Like, you know, that dude got his money, got fucking paid, and then just like fucking disappeared from the internet, and good for him. Came up in an era when like a website admin like that could actually like stay anonymous. And to my knowledge has just never surfaced since. Wrote the history section for DMC, and Wayback was vital because so many sites from 13 years are just defunct and gone now. Yeah. Wait, hold on. What do you mean it's... Oh yeah, it's up here. It's over this way. No, it's not. That's the way out. Okay, so... I think now that we know there's an escape sequence, we need to, like, actually plan out our escape route. Whoop. super hot coffee and how little of a deal that would be. Yeah, yeah, something like not even accessible that you would have to go out of your way to find. What the fuck do you want? Yeah, okay, let's plan out our escape before... and, like, kill as many dudes lurking around here as we can. So that's gonna be the escape route. Up here next to the missile. Right? Or is that... Yes, okay. Up here next to the missile is the escape route. Well, such a small crew can rate the thousands of games they do every year. Do they, like, rate, just, like, random indie stuff that would be released on Steam? I don't think they do. I could be wrong about that. They rate anything submitted to them. It is thousands of games. Huh, alright. I'm so tired of this dude. Okay, never mind. The grenade launcher is totally useless. That was doing 1 damage to him. Fuck this dude. Explosives don't seem amazing. They really don't. They kind of shred you, but like to enemies, they do nothing. Come on. I may as well use the pistol, given that, like, I'm gonna have to be killing enemies under a time limit, and I want the assault rifle for that. Come on, dude. Pop out. What? There we go. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. This is not good, this is not good. Get out of here, get out of here. What a terrible area for a boss encounter. It really is. This sucks. Come on. It really does not feel like it is. Headshots are the only way to do, like, decent damage on him. Come on, dude. It is literally just like RNG waiting on him. Come on. You're taking too long. There he is, there he is. This is like one of the worst boss fights I've ever played. And that's really saying something. Hold up. You can kind of like bait him into poking his head out, maybe. There he is, there he is. Fuck, dude. Gonna do this over and over. I'll hit him eventually. There we go. Come on, dude. It's like, if I walk up there, I'm gonna get blasted, and my entire my entire health bar is gonna get shredded. So you gotta, like, wait on him to pop out. But he only does that once every 1,000 years. There's someone behind me? Hold on. Hold up. No? Okay. There is someone behind me. Are you fucking for real? Where did that guy come from? I wonder if Carver's AI was supposed to move through these crates and he just doesn't? Maybe. Come on, he's so close to being dead. Finally.
This should punch up my headlines for tomorrow.
I think your story's over, Elliot.
Far from it, you ignorant fool. You see, I've set this boat to self-destruct in 3 minutes. You'll never escape in time. Tomorrow never dies.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. T-minus 3 minutes and counting.
Look nothing like Carver. Yeah, he really does not at all. Scoop up those med kits.
Missile launch aborted.
God, yes, I know. I stopped the launch. I think I think this is a as was the style at the time situation is what I think that is. Oh no, there's dudes here. So that's... God, get him! Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's no one behind me, is there? Give me that med kit. Oh my god, are we done?
Let's go.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Hold on.
I think we're done. By the way, you have to actually beat this game on 007 to get the actual ending, which is why I'm beating it on 007 difficulty. And is this all we get? Just a montage? Is this our ending? I went from 9 to 0 medkits so quickly. Yeah. This is literally like the E3 trailer. Fucking hell. Well, that's GG. Put on the GG glasses. Wait, hold on. When did that happen? Like diving out of the car? When did that happen? Some of this stuff was not in the game. Good job, 007. Good job. Oh my god. You won the game. You can now play the movies from the option screen. Good job, 007. God. Cool. Wait. Hold on. Did it not even show us the credits? I mean, okay, I guess we got credits, like, over the Bond intro. Wow. Alright. Well... I was saying, if I beat this game fast enough tonight, I'll jump into my next game. Hold up. Why did my VTuber... Why is she just frozen? Hexy broke. I'm just staring menacingly into the screen now. It's, she's doing, like, the same smile as, like, the Aphex Twin album cover. Hold on. There we go. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Anyways, I'd said, if I beat this game fast enough tonight, I'd be jumping into the next game I'm streaming. That's not gonna happen tonight. I do have work tomorrow. But just as a little hint of the next game I'm streaming, can you guess? Can you guess what I'm streaming next? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Finally. It's been like that game's been out on for like 2 years now. And I keep saying I'm gonna get to it, but I also know it's gonna be a big undertaking. So I've been putting it off. But some of my favorite Let's Players, Chip Cheesem and General Ironicus, are finally doing Rebirth as well. So now it's like, damn, I guess I got to, I guess I gotta hurry up and play this so I can watch their LP of it. Okay, get you that Stream Loots pack. Avaris Clary was gonna guess FF8. Johnny Baghead's guess was Dirge of Cerberus. Her hair is tied or something. I didn't even know she was sick. Heard Cloud makes out with Sephiroth with full tongue. That's canon. That's absolutely canon. That definitely happens. Alright, let me send that card off to you, Miracle Prism. When does Gact show up? I'll be shocked if that dude ever shows up again in like aside from the Crisis Core remake, which I don't think used Gact's you know, likeness for it. I'm pretty sure that was like legally distinct Gact. Alright, let me look up the codes for this game, because I remember there being some, like, interesting looking ones. God, stop playing the fucking menu, the intro. Pause the game and enter the following. Alright, so we're just gonna, like, jump into a level here. I think we need to, like, for full catharsis, we need to go back to, the useless likeness for Crisis Core Union and Ever Crisis. Huh, alright. So first off, we're just going to put in this code here. Select, select, circle, circle, triangle, 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 triangle. Alright, so now we can no-clip. We are just totally invisible. Once Gact gives you the likes, and you're not allowed to get rid of it. It's like a blood pact or something. Yeah, we just got a no-clip. Oh, now they see me. Well, let's just also, see what else. We have 50 of everything. 50 gas bombs. Maybe it's like only items that would have been on this stage. Not literally every single... What's back here? Anything? Oh god. Okay. Yeah, this owns. So we have cheat camera view. Oh, okay. Whoa. What? Okay, this is just like... Oh god, I think we froze it or something. Whoa, okay. That's cool. Hell yeah. What is eye wipe? Okay, how do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of this mode? What? Huh? What is going on? uh, okay, I think we gotta find James Bond again. Okay, here he is. And then... Yeah, okay. I wonder if with the no-clip, if we can catch some dude spawning. Yeah, I love when there's just like straight-up debug codes left in the game. That's something you just do not see anymore. What is flash mode? Is that like a lighting effect? I'm pretty sure that lighting effect isn't... No, I guess it is. Okay. Find elevator switch. How about we don't? Can we just no-clip and, Oh, it does make us. Okay. What is your April Fool's Day plan? Everything ever. I'm about to buy a PS2 dev kit. Heard they can let you see some debug stuff left in retail games. Neat. That would be very cool to see. What else? Freeze objects. I don't know what that does. That doesn't seem to do anything. This level gave me so much goddamn trouble playing this. I will happily just cheese it just for some catharsis. Wait, did the elevator not work? Hold up. What the fuck happened there? Okay. I'm surprised that the elevator does actually seem to, like, physically go up. Wait, hold on. No, it doesn't. Maybe that was me stepping up onto something. What is flash mode? Wait, how did you shoot me? I've got no clip on. Uh, the flash mode? Did flash mode invalidate my invulnerability or something? Hold on. And because we didn't come in the door properly, this guy's AI is broken. So what is like the actual proper way to get in here then? That's like back here, right? So there we go.
Ah, Mr. Bond. It's not nice to keep a lady waiting.
Where is Paris?
Let's talk about where the red encoder is first, shall we?
Wait, where's my invulnerability? It just like... Okay, there we go. The hell was that noise? Ooh. It just like, it's not exploding, it just like hits him every frame. That's very funny. Remember how in the movie, this guy gets taken out in like a cool James Bond way? Set it up to be, set it up to be like, you know, dead by suicide of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. An unknown man died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound in a hotel room. And then, Bond grabs the guy's gun and, like, turns it on him and makes him shoot himself so that the news headline is still correct. Remember how he gets taken out in, like, a cool way? In here, he's just a dumb boss fight. Did I do the freeze code? I did, it didn't seem to do anything. Remove additional details. What does that mean? What? There's like... There... Okay, that just... Oh god, there's... What? Hold on. There's just like... What have we done? Remove all objects. Okay. So now this place is just like entirely barren. Oh, maybe that was the freeze code. Maybe that was stopping those. Maybe the freeze code was stopping those from exploding. I think that is in fact what's going on. It's how many, like, clouds of fart gas we can get on the screen. Why does the throwing animation move me slightly left? Good question. Okay, so... Oh god, it's just... It's there in the air. Show level borders. What does that mean? Oh god. Where are we now? What? You know from Hit Icarus that the freeze code does actually do something. Well, unfortunately, I think we can no longer actually complete this mission, because by removing objects, we have removed the elevator that would let us beat this level. Do it when there's actually dudes around? Okay. Um... Yeah, I'm doing it and nothing's happening. What? An extra life? Okay. Don't know where that came from. Restart the stage and only do freeze? Okay. I want to see how far out the game will let me go. Surely I've got to hit like a level border at some point, right? Well, of course, now I have no way to actually get back to the level, so, how would I know if I did? That's a good question. Hey. There's a guy. What's up? What? What the fuck happened? He just like... He just like struck a cool pose. Game over. What happened? Okay, there's another one. Level 6 has lights in start area. Alright, so what's this one? That... I don't think that did anything. Oh, there we go. Okay, I guess. Well, I want to see what kind of nonsense we can do, like, with the car, though. Also, with no clip, I want to see if we can, like, get up onto the bridge. Yup. Yup. Oh, it just, like, resets us. The bridge is, like, not real. It's not a real bridge. It's like, there's only what you would actually see. From the ground. I don't even think, like... Okay. Yeah, like, no reason to model it if I'm not gonna see it. Movable square in main menu. That doesn't do anything. What? Whoa. Whoa. Hey. The hell just happened? Okay. Whoa. Hell yeah. Who needs the car? Not I. Gotta go fast. Is it just me or did the music get messed up? Like, it kicked into a higher pitch or something. Big, is this, is this the thing you were talking about? Yeah. I don't know what did that. Hold up, how do I even, like, get back to the car now? Oh, everyone loves Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh god, where am I? Where am I? I can't even, like, turn around now? I think I've officially, fallen into the void. Yeah, I don't think I can get out of here. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I did that super speed like that. Select, select, circle, circle, select, select, triangle, triangle is the code I tried. Yeah. Okay, so now no codes but the freeze code, right, Big? So, like... Yeah, that didn't do anything. Oh. What? I, like... messed with the camera? Whoa! Whoa! Hold on, hold on. What is happening now? It's like... Maybe. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Is flash mode? Oh, flash mode is, Okay, so... I must have meant to put in... Okay, wait. Actually, no. Hold on. The one you said is a different freeze code, actually. So let me try this. Whoa. What the hell? What in the world? What in the world is going on? What the hell? They're all just coming with me? They're taking them on a wild ride. What the hell is this? Come on, we're going on a journey. That's incredible. What is going on? Ooh. Alright. Road roller. We got the fucking road roller. Time to go hit Jotaro with it. What is going on? This is disorienting. Why did Flash mode not work in the other mission then? That's so weird. Flash mode because you're running fast like the Flash. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's weird. I think this is another level we gotta take our revenge on. Wait, it didn't... Flash mode didn't work here either. Is it only on that... Can we see that without Flash? Alright. Oh yes, get owned. This is nonsense. I want to see this code with the rocket launcher. Ah, nothing happens really. Why would you do this? That's a very good question. I am very surprised there's collision for, like, up on top of all these rooftops here. Oh god, how do I even find my way back? Okay, let's try to go find the rocket launcher guy, maybe? This is so weird. Use the pause game logic and stuff like this is a side effect. Or didn't work as intended, but they left it in anyways. Yeah, who knows? It's... Oh god, help. I have no idea where I'm going now. Whoa, okay. So the boss fight is this way. Except, of course, he's not here. These weird-ass codes bump this game score way up. Yeah. Alright, let's take revenge on that helicopter now, though. Kind of stuff you'd normally have to use the Game Shark for, yeah. You know, I guess there's collision for these, like, rooftops and stuff, because they have to for, like, these guys standing up here. I want to see if we can get on top of the helicopter. It flies around this rooftop. Ah, we can't. You know, I was gonna destroy you, but actually, we're gonna take you on a wild ride. Yes! Yes! I've become the truck. I didn't even intend for that, but I'll take it. And the chopper disappeared, oh well. No, wait, is it still up there? Hold on. Is it just, like, way up in the air? I think so. Heard Deb at the time say code meant for testing would be left in because it was easier than trying to remove it for gold cert. Which is why the code that lets you run PS1 games burnt to CDRs is in Alien Resurrection? Oh shit. I think that black smoke was the heli. I think you're right. Like, right up there, you can barely see it. Oh god, the rockets get frozen. Only I could throw knives. Super hot, eat your heart out. Alright, any other requests before I hang this game up? Anything I should, like, go check out? With all these goofy codes. Huh? Where are we? Where is this? Oh, this is the boss arena, just with no objects. One last thing? Alright. Select, select, circle, circle, select, select, circle, circle. Alright. I kind of want to see how the codes interact with the skiing here. Where are you seeing these codes? Because, like, the flash code you said and that one you said are not on GameFAQs. What the fuck? Oh god. Whoa. Oh wait, that one is on GameFAQs, okay. Yeah, that was no ground. On mission 1 and 7. Alright, well, this is 7. So those are both levels with skiing, so... Whoa. What the hell? Huh? What did that do? Whoa, yeah, like... What is the actual change of sky? It sure did. Oh, even with like the invincibility and no clip. Like falling off there is still just a scripted death, I guess. I'm curious about like show level borders. Maybe that does something in an outdoor level like this. Yeah, okay, okay. I guess. Like, weird. Show objective places. Yeah, a lot like that's it's on the level of like the Wampa Stompa stuff that was left in Shadow of the Empire. I had a hell of a lot of fun with that game's codes. Being able to like put the game in wireframe mode, um, do all kinds of weird camera stuff, or just like being able to control like a Wampa. Hold up. What if I do 50 of everything? Will that give me weapons? Can I give myself weapons during the skiing? No, I can't. Would have been nice. Oh well. I think I think I've seen enough to satisfy myself here, so. Yeah, like I said, next game I stream is gonna be, FF7 Rebirth. I will say right off the bat, I have no obligation to 100% this game on stream. Uh, no obligation to even beat this game on stream. I may just, like, decide, yeah, maybe this is better off played off stream. We'll see. Especially because, like, trying to play it and the VTuber stuff at the same time was kind of lagging out the VTuber as well, so we'll see how that goes. Anyways, who am I sending y'all to? Jank Jesus playing Cuphead, Depths playing Deep Dungeon 4, Mr. Radon playing Nintendo 64 Complete Works, NBA Jam, I think. send y'all off to another console challenger today. Mr. Radon playing some Nintendo 64. Well, thank y'all for hanging out, and thank you PMC Trilogy and Bad Game Hall of Fame for those raids. Much appreciated. And thanks to all who came in on those. I am sending y'all to Mr. Radon now. You all say hi to him and have a good night.